Hello, this is the CRT man here, and this is the first Tron game I'm going to be playing on the internet in this so-called series I'm going to make called Let's Play Tron Light Cycle Games on the Internet. It's not really a series, whatever. Forget about that. But yeah, there's some great Tron Light Cycle games out there on the internet, and I'm going to be playing this first one called BMTron. It's I'll put a link. It's from this website called the PCManWebsite.com, and also it used to come up as like an instant link if you typed in Tron Light Cycle game, but that link is now broken, so I had to go to their website, and I have it on the top sites. So yeah, and sadly this version has no sound at all. I was gonna play a soundtrack, but for some reason it was kind of too much for my iMac G5 to handle. So yeah, that sucks. But yeah, it would start lagging and stuff. But I'm just gonna play anyway. And if you notice, the screen is really like the gameplay screen is really small. So I decided I'm just gonna make it bigger. Actually, let me just do that, and so you guys could actually see it, and you could actually enter names and stuff. It's really cool. So let's make that. I think that should be sizable. So yeah. Uh, so let's see. Add a player. That's just a stupid advertisement pop-up. And I like being the yellow one for some reason. I always like the position of player 4. So I'm the CRT man. And what the heck? Let's just put oh, I don't know, Matt K 7364. You could put any name. You could even put like Japanese and Chinese, and if you have the characters, you could put like really any kind of name. So, and then put Luke Nintendo, and yeah, these are the difficulty settings for each one. You could change the colors too. I'll show you that stuff in a second. So, let's get started. I said, let's get started. Okay. And like I said, this requires Java. I'm not sure if I said it. I actually had a failed video of me trying to do this with a soundtrack. So, if I make a bloopers video, then I'll make that. It seems a little bright on the screen. Let me turn down the brightness. Alright. This is already kind of like a failed video. So, alright, I'm the yellow, CRT Hell is the blue, Mac K7364 is the red, and Luke Nintendo is the green. Like I said, no sound. And one thing about this version is that if you go backwards, you will instantly kill yourself. So watch out. And like I said, this is just like any old Tron. You're like these, except you don't really look like cars, you look more like snakes in this version. So you go around, just kind of going around, and then try not to hit any beams you create. You create beams and stuff. It's a really ingenious game. It doesn't require much of any graphics. So it's really fun. I like it a lot. And like I said, this was based off the original 1982 Tron Light Cycle, Tron game, which included Light Cycle. Let me move that up so you can see who's winning. I have 1 point. CRT Hell has 1 point. Luke Nintendo no points, and Mac K7364 no points. And yeah, you can't really complete. This actually could hold 4 players. That's another great thing about this version, as you probably noticed. You could have it set on 2 players, 3 players, 4 players. You could even go all the way up to 4 human players. Well, that's what they say. 4 human players. I played this game at school during break and lunchtime with my friends, and they absolutely love it. I even got a couple of them addicted to it for 1 year. So, but could you blame them? I mean, this game's amazing, especially 4-player co-op. But since I'm only me, so yeah, if you get a chance to actually play this with like 3 other people, definitely go for it. And I'll show you the keyboard setups that they automatically include in it. Like I said, this is a brilliant version. I just wish that you wouldn't die when you go backwards, and I wish this had sound. So, oh man. So yeah, you get the gist of it. I'm gonna go for a full round. This might be a pretty long video because there's 10 rounds. Well, each round is like only a few seconds. But the thing is that I'm gonna do like the other settings and colors and even show you my ambidextrous mode. That's right, the CRT man wins. Let's see here. Like I said, the green one is set on stupid mode. I mean, no offense, Nintendo, no offense. And the blue one, CRT Hell, is set on expert mode. No offense to anyone. And MacK7364 is set on medium mode. So yeah, no offense to anyone. I'm not calling anyone stupid or smart. You guys are all awesome. So yeah, the green one typically kills. Well, not the green one. The stupid setting typically kills itself a lot, but sometimes can survive and just does all kinds of randomness. The red one kind of follows you around sometimes and then goes away, and the smart setting usually lasts the longest and tries to scare you into killing yourself or it killing you, but sometimes it can be pretty stupid too. So really the smartest player you could really get is a real human player. And yeah, I really hope you guys could see this. This is a webcam video, so I hope the brightness won't be too bad. Alright, I have 7 wins, Luke Nintendo 1 win, MacK7364 0 wins, and CRT Hell 2 wins. And like I said, you could set the names to anything, even like foreign names if you could actually type it into the computer, which I can. Maybe I'll even show you. This still works pretty well with PowerPC. You could even play this on the Emacs. In fact, I played it on the slowest Emac at school many times, and of course the color looks fantastic, especially on the CRT, so yeah. You could play this on pretty like some early 21st century computers like the Emacs and iMac G4s. I'm not really sure about the iMac G3s. Maybe I'll try it on the Blueberry, but that doesn't have any Java, so it might not work. And plus, that's PowerPC G3, not G4. Battle of the computers. Alright, MacK7364 got a win. One more win for me, and then I win the game. I actually have a certain pattern, so yeah. Alright, the CRT man wins. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some cool stuff you could do. You could change the colors. Let's see, I want that one to be grayish white, that one light blue, and this one purple. I could do ambidextrous mode. Well, you could do, like I said, there's different modes you could do. I can do ambidextrous. The CRT man. This could be Tech Nerd 1300. Oops, 1300, and this could be PC. I think it's PC Geek 23. I think that's how you write it. And let's put that to number 2. That one to that, and that one to that. So let's get started. Ambidextrous mode. And alright, playing with 2 hands here, controlling the purple and the yellow. PC Geek is the grayish one, and Tech Nerd is the light blue one. See how he kind of follows you then turns around? But sometimes he accidentally traps himself. Not Tech Nerd, just the setting. And really, you could actually, like, outdo these guys, but sometimes they can outdo you. Outdo you. That sounds kind of funny. Oh, I don't know. I always like playing yellow, and definitely being player 4. I just think the position of player 4 is really good. And you could, like, actually trap them. Oh, suicide. And if everyone dies at the same time or nobody wins, then it says there is no winner. And if you want to restart, just hit the escape button. Usually I could trap them, but I can't really do it right now. Like I said, always in the video. In fact, sometimes when I was bored, I'd actually name them some of my friends from my school. Alright. Boom. See that? They're all trapped. And then I have infinite room, and they end up dying before I can even die. And they can do all kinds, and the computers can do all kinds of crazy tricks and stuff, so be very careful. And they can do that, which is freaking suicidal. I don't know why these guys are so emo. Oh, man. I shouldn't have said emo, because then we all died together. There we go. So yeah, you get the point. So, yeah. You can do that. You can type in more names. You could even have an all-computer battle. Let's put them all on that. See? I'm not doing anything. Hands-free. It's the computer itself. That's right, an all-computer battle just for your entertainment to see how stupid they are. And you could take off and add players. So let's say I want to just go against Tech Nerd. Oops, it's still in computer mode. Stupid. Me. Say I want to go against Tech Nerd. There you go. 2-player mode. And say I want to go against Tech Nerd and PC Geek. 3-player mode. There is no 1-player mode, sadly. That'd be pretty stupid, though. And, so here are some of the other colors. Wide variety of colors. Very nice stuff there. So, yeah. Like I said, you could change this to, like, Japanese and stuff. I thought I was going to do that in the video, but I guess not. So, yeah, be sure to check this game out. I'll put a link, and make sure you install Java. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.